I'm gonna be doing so badly in Hypixel Sky Wars, but I want to complain about snow days. I think, like snow days. Okay, so back in the day, right? I'm sorry, I'm pulling it back in my day, right? I nah. Well, I mean, I did once or twice back when I was in elementary school. We had snow days, correct? Where you would make them up on a holiday or at the end of the school year, right? So you got the day off, right? And I'm complaining about this because for the past 2 days, right? I've got what used to have been a snow day. However, now it's e-learning days, and they are so much worse than just making it up. I would prefer make it up than have a e-learning day. COVID literally ruined snow days. I will fully stand by that. It fully ruined them. I'm sorry, but COVID ruined snow days. You'd go out there, have fun. But fourth grade started my first e-learning day, and I hated it. Well, no, when I was in fourth grade, it was something new, right? For reference, I'm a junior in high school, and it was so annoying. I'm getting absolutely cooked in Skywars. No, I'm cooking. The first game I was cooking. However, after this, you'll just see a downfall, right? Like how there was snow, but like the roads aren't even that bad. I know there's a little bit of snow on them, but like we should be able to go to school tomorrow. But we're not because apparently the roads are bad. Apparently. However, I fully believe they are not bad. It's kind of just a skill issue to the school by this point. But like, we should bring back snow days. Snow days are amazing. Who doesn't want to wake up? Even then, even though I'm a junior in high school, right? So I've not lived long. Right? But I remember sitting in front of my TV, watching, hoping, praying that there was a bar on the TV news stations where it'd say e-learning like snow day or 2 hour, right? Eating breakfast in the morning. I remember doing that. Not many people do, for some reason. But that was so fun. Like that was genuinely like so fun. And now we get emails like, yo, yeah, school day tomorrow for no apparent e-learning day for no apparent reason. It's like, okay, crap, because I do not want to do the work at home. I do not. COVID ruined it for me. And it is terrible. But it is true. But also, why can't we just give the students a day off? Like, I don't want to do work at home. It's terrible, inefficient, mean, ugly, useless. I ain't doing it. I'm waiting until I get back to school. I know I have some amount of time and it counts as attendance. But it means we get all of our holidays off and we don't have to go to school longer. But why? It is dumb, stupid, nonsense, idiotic. I keep repeating myself. But I think it brings up a broader topic of the school system in general. Why is it so bad? I am an uninformed teenager, I will say. However, I do like how I get off at 3. I do enjoy that. I like it's during 8:05. I will say that's a fine schedule. I'm alright with it. The block schedule, fine. I'm happy with it. I enjoy it more. I would prefer to keep it block. Just because the longer class periods actually are really helpful. But in general, why is the school schedule the way it is? Because I don't want to be going to school, man. I don't. Like, this year I went back July 31st to school. I went back to school in July. That is way too soon. Back in the day, Labor Day, Labor Day and Memorial Day. Those are some big benchmarks. I forget when Labor Day is. Oh, August, September. They won't go back to the day after Labor Day, right? And they'd be there till Memorial Day. But also they didn't have as many breaks as I will say. However, a few less breaks for a longer summer I would take, I think. But I can't really say that until I know it and get others' opinions on said thing, right? Also, the school lunches. Why? Okay, I will say our school has some good food. I will say our school is kind of privileged in the fact of the food we get. We get like walking tacos and stuff. So, yeah, just saying, we do get pretty good food. And then there's some of those questionable foods, I will say. We do have questionable foods, especially at the middle school. There were some really questionable foods. That's all I remember is them not tasting really how they were supposed to. But yeah, it's like school is fine, but I think they could change it. How? I don't know, but I feel like they could do something different. Well, okay, so like they suck at communication, I will say, with people. At my school specifically, they just cannot communicate at all. So my school sucks with communicating to the students and the parents and the staff when it comes to things, right? Because especially during finals last semester, right? It said basically they never said you cannot really see students, right? They said just lunch this time, right? These students leave at this time, these students leave at this time. However, then they got upset that another group of students who were in the other two groups of students also left. But they never like really specified, yo, you can't do this. Then they were upset with everyone else. And it's like, okay, why? You know? So that was stupid. Anywho, that was my little rant about snow days and a little bit about school. But we need to bring snow days back. Make snow days. Bring them back. I don't care if I have to make up a few days at school. Bring snow days back, I mean, I work tomorrow too, on a snow day now. But that means I can at least sleep and get sleep, which is not going to be beneficial. I think it's actually unbeneficial me getting sleep. Now I'm ranting right now. Okay, so, well, good night. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this rant about snow days.